Hey everybody, Steve here with another episode of Scoochin' Steve, and today I want to talk about Philz Coffee. So Philz Coffee is an establishment that started in San Francisco, I believe, and San Francisco had quite a few craft coffee shops at the time when it started, and it has grown into a monster basically. So when I first moved out to California, I was always working out of coffee shops. I thought that it was like an ideal place to kind of be involved in the startup scene in Silicon Valley, and Philz Coffee is kind of like a hub where all the people that are in technology, not all the people, that was a generalization, but a vast majority of people are coming in and out of the Philz Coffees in Palo Alto and scattered all over the peninsula area in California, Northern California. So Philz Coffee, when I started going between the one in San Francisco and the ones down on the peninsula, I started kind of seeing regulars and different people there, and it's just sort of a really great community-based company. And shortly after I moved out here, they raised a massive round of fundraising, I think for a coffee shop, which is insane. I think that's fantastic that a business that's making amazing coffee is like supercharged with VC cash. But I think they raised like around $20 million, and now they're going national. So I was friends with one of the guys that was working in the digital marketing portion of it, and he said that they were just growing extremely fast. And the whole concept is what I really wanted to talk about. So going below the business side of things and the kind of start of everything, but in San Francisco is the quality. So what their whole mantra is like right here, one cup at a time. So they focus hugely on quality, and to the point where when the people are brewing, the baristas are brewing the coffee in Philz, they finish making it and then they give it to you and say like, okay, take a sip and let me know if it's what you want. And if you say it's not what you want, they're going to dump it out, or they're going to try and fix it right there. So I've seen hundreds and hundreds of people come in there and start their sipping routines where they're like, okay, yeah, this isn't good, try this again. But most of the time they're getting it right on the first run through, I guess. And that whole mantra, I think, is, in my opinion, the reason that they're so successful, because they've absolutely nailed the quality aspect. Like if you just spend a little bit more time on each of your products, on each thing that you're selling, you're gonna do well. Like if you spend quality time on a quality product, making sure that everyone's happy that's buying that product, you win ultimately. And they started as a small little shop, and I've seen the guy who runs Philz, really cool older guy with a fedora. I've seen him speak at a few events in San Francisco about Philz and the start and how it became kind of like a cult following. Really passionate about quality and coffee, and I'm actually drinking some right now. However, this cup's as big as my head, but this is just sort of their beans. Scooch and I always walk over to the one right down the street from our house in San Mateo that just opened, as well as the one in Burlingame, which is right down the street from our house. And we always get the beans there, but it's pretty fantastic. I know they're opening up all over the nation, which helps for my amazing subscribers. Or I think that you guys should look them up and check them out, because any company that focuses as much as Philz does on the consumer is well worth your time. Like, they're going to make sure that you have a good time. They're going to make sure that whether you're making it at your house or they're making it for you, you're going to have a good experience. And their coffee's amazing. So that kind of, I ran through it very quickly, like that their little short story, but I will also include the link to their site below so you guys can check them out. If there's a location near you guys, definitely go. Just give it a test run if you guys are coffee fanatics like myself. Or coffee snobs, I guess is the best way to say it. Just an overall great company, and I think you guys should check them out for sure. But that does it for my quick review of Philz Coffee, and I will talk to you guys again for another vlog tomorrow. Feel free to subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.